Welcome back to the battlefield, my warriors. This is DarcsenOfLegend. How you guys doing today? It's been a really long time, hasn't it? A lot of stuff has happened. A few of those things, I was gone for 4 days at a concert. I just got back about 3 days ago, I think. And right before that, about a week before I went, my recording mic, I somehow messed that up. I don't know how. But I guess somehow it got registered as a speaker and not a mic, and even when it's registered as a speaker, it doesn't work, you know. So it's like registered as a speaker, but no sound comes out of it. But yeah, so a friend of mine helped me fix that this morning, and so now we're back on the road again. The road to awesomeness, the road to slaying Colossi in this case. And yeah, I'm just glad to be back. Hopefully you guys are glad to hear my voice again. I certainly am. And yeah, so a lot has been... sorry, I'm a little sweaty right now, so my direction was a little off. But anyway, so yeah, a lot of stuff happened since then, like personally. And I'll be talking about that in a vlog soon. If it's not already out by now, I don't know. It depends. We'll see, because I have a lot of videos to do. I have a lot of catching up to do. Because here's the lowdown, guys. I'm sure you probably already know if you are familiar with my channel and if you watch consistently. But I currently have 3 Let's Plays going. My goal is to have 2 Let's Plays, or no, actually no, 4 Let's Plays going. My goal is to have 2 going, so that's not good. And I want to try to finish that up. I can tell you just by the size of the game, like how long it takes to beat them. Shadow of the Colossus and my custom music playthrough for Sonic Generations will definitely be ending first, and everything, so we'll go back down to 2 Let's Plays, but I definitely want to cut down that number back to 2, just because it's easier on me, and also because I figure I need feedback from you guys. I haven't heard any feedback from you guys yet, so I'd appreciate it, but I figure also that you guys would probably get like annoyed or confused by having to follow too many games going at once. But yeah, like even though 2 is my goal, I had 3 going because Storm 2 is like a mess right now. I'm having a lot of trouble, well maybe not trouble, but a lot of inconsistencies recording Storm 2 for some reason. I don't really know why, it just happens that way. But then for when my mic went out, when I stopped, when my recording mic messed up somehow, I needed more content, so I kind of started uploading the Resident Evil 6 series, which is what a series I was planning on keeping in stock until after I finished one of them, but you know, I wanted to upload videos, so I did that. So I want to finish Sonic and Shadow here, and I'll continue on with Storm 2 as well. Resident Evil 6, I'm not really sure how I'm going to do yet. The first 4 episodes I have recorded are with my friend Devil Dragon, and so I wanted to try to keep this series dual comm, but how do I get off? Man, I haven't played this game in a long time. No? Get off. Oh, crap. Hold on, let me go and read the controls. I'll be right back. Okay, my warriors, we're back. So basically, yeah, sorry about that. I forgot my controls. There we go. Alright. I thought I was pressing triangle before, but I guess not, maybe. But yeah, so what happened was with Resident Evil 6, I think we were talking about. Yeah, Resident Evil 6. So far, it's a dual comm with my buddy Devil Dragon, and I wanted to keep it that way. I wanted to have it completely dual comm. But there's still some things I'm not sure about, like if I actually will keep it dual comm or if I should keep it going. It depends on how, on the availability of my friends, and also whether I would actually keep it with just Devil Dragon or whether I would invite other people to come and do the series with me. Like if I do that, I'd like to at least like keep Leon's story that we're doing now with Devil Dragon and do the other 2 stories with some other friend if I do that, but you know, I'm trying to figure it out right now. We'll get it going somehow. Yeah, so that's what's going on with that. Resident Evil 6, kind of just stock footage. I was planning on doing it eventually, but we'll get that done somehow, but it'll probably take a while from how I want it set up. But yeah, so, and basically when we clear away, there we go, with the other Let's Plays, I wanted to do The Last of Us, not because it's like a popular game and like, I want views or whatever, but because it's a masterpiece of a game. Like, I was already excited about it because Naughty Dog was making it, and they make great games. Like, they made Crash Bandicoot, which was like one of my favorite game series of all time back when I was younger, and they also recently started making the Uncharted series, and they were amazing games as well. Is he not falling for it? No, he's not falling for it, is he? But yeah, so I like sat down one night. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna play like an hour or two of The Last of Us, see if I want to record it for my channel, because I'm still debating on how violent I want my games to be. And I know, like, moving forward with Resident Evil 6 and everything, that's also a violent game, so kinda, you know. But you know, I wanted to see if I wanted to record the game. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna play like an hour of it. 4.5 hours later, it's like 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, oh, I need to stop. I'm addicted. Because guys, it's like, it is an amazing game. It truly is. And I need to play it for you guys. I know I want to start doing like voting for your next Let's Plays and stuff, but The Last of Us needs to be done. So that's gonna be taking in the slot as soon as either Shadow or Sonic are finished, whichever comes first. The one that comes after that is my favorite game of all time. I told you guys about like way like 3-4 months back when I got 50 subs and I said I was going to do it as a milestone. Yeah, that still needs to be done because none of the game excuse me, sorry I'm talking so fast. I'm trying to make up for lost time, but darn it, what am I doing wrong? I used to be able to do this so easily, but yeah, so. None of the games that I've finished or am doing right now are in that description, the whole favorite game of all time thing. So I wanted to do that. So the second game that I finish will be taking up that spot. And then when I finish Storm 2, which will probably be before Resident Evil 6, but whichever comes first, I'm going to do another vote for your next Let's Play thing and everything like that. So that's the kind of basic thing. And then as far as like what's been happening with my own personal experiences, I will be making some vlogs about that. I'm also going to be starting the Christian part of my channel. Like, I wanted to do Christian devotionals and everything just because I love Jesus like a whole lot. Like I'm more passionate about him than I am about anything else, including video games, which is obviously what this channel is pretty much all about. But yeah, so, well, I guess that's enough for my rant, especially about random things that, well, I guess not random, but things that probably could have been in a vlog instead, and I'm kind of stumbling over myself again. But yeah, alright. So, this is taking a lot longer than I thought it would. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong, or if the Colossi isn't working like the third one was before. Oh wait, okay, there we go. Alright, there we go. He's finally doing it. Come on. Is he? Yes, there we go. This is what I was trying to go for the whole time. And I don't know what it is. Maybe I'm a bad player, or... Come on. What is going on with me? There we go. But yeah, so I think it's a little bit of both, maybe. I'm definitely at least really bad at playing this game after such a long time. And I'm not saying like just after the third Colossus, I'm saying like when I even first started playing this game. But yeah, so I'm definitely a bad player right now, but I'm also not sure if the Colossi are somehow not doing what I'm supposed to by accident. But I was going to say we were going to transition until I got this, but I think we're good now. So, come on. There we are. Alright, and he has one on his shoulder blade. There we go. I was afraid that we weren't going to get that one. He started shaking. Oh yes. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'm definitely gonna have to take a break after this episode too, because part of the reason I think I'm stuttering so much is because it's really hot in my room. Like I have to turn off the air conditioner when I record because it's like really loud, and it's, man, just a few minutes of it being off and I'm already sweating to death. So I'm probably gonna have to turn it back on and cool off for a few minutes before I continue with the next episode. So sorry if I you know, if I'm all over the place, jumbled all over. Ooh. Come on. Nope. Ooh. Ooh. There we go. There we go. Good positioning. There we are. Beautiful. Beautiful. We're about to kill this thing. I think this is... I mean, getting onto it this episode was actually pretty difficult, but overall, I think that this was the... No, not the easiest. The first two were definitely the easiest, but I think that compared to the third one, it was a lot easier. Although it was starting to frustrate me. Excuse me. I really don't know why I am jumbling up my words today. I mean, I usually do it for you guys as well, but this time it's really... Oh, another vital spot? Maybe it's on the other shoulder blade. But, yeah, so... I usually jumble up my words anyway, but it's a lot worse today. So, maybe it's the heat as well. I don't know. Heat does a lot for me. Like, it messes me up a lot for some reason. And just about everything. Messes up my mood, messes up my skills on games, and also my words. Oh, we just need a little tab right there. Oh, never mind. I thought we only needed a little bit more. Let's do it. Oh, oh. Come on. Stay still. You only need a little more, a little prick. Here's the needle. There we go. Perfect. So yeah. As you guys can hopefully tell, if not, I'll just say it outright anyway. I am feeling a lot more confident in myself now, going to that 4-day concert. And it's not just music, but like there's a lot of other stuff too, including like just time spending with friends in the campsite, as well as speakers. But even the music is uplifting, so I'm a lot more confident in myself now. You know, I've stopped being a baby now, but. Even though I'm more confident in myself, I still kind of, you know, blah, 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 blah today. So hopefully next episode will be better, but at the very least, I don't think this was a bad one. Hopefully you guys are glad to have me back. I'm glad to be back, and I'm glad that you guys like watching my videos. So yeah, if you like the video, leave a comment, like, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.